The distribution, how many points one task in leagues gives to you, sometimes seems a bit random. I mean, there is stuff like killing 25 times the Chaos Elementar that will give you 10 league points, which is kinda odd because this takes a lot of time and then will reward you with basically nothing. But obviously there is also the opposite. Tasks that are insanely easy to do, maybe even pretty early on, and give you a shit ton of league points. So in this video we want to look at 10 tasks that are pretty easy to do and just print you a lot of points. First of all, we obviously have the honorable mention, and I didn't take this one into the list because it is something I guess everyone will do in their progression, but the timing is definitely different depending on your relic choice and how you play the mode. It's obviously just the tasks with level. We receive 200 points for reaching level 90 in your first skill. Then we also receive 200 league points for reaching level 95 in your first skill. And then obviously when you're 99 any skill, you will also get 200 league points for that. And this is definitely something that a lot of people have done on their first day, especially when you picked the Golden Touch Relic. You will basically rush through the agility grind and maybe even hit the 200 points for 50 million XP, or you already hit the 120 level or even 200 million XP. And this all gives points, and you can get this with every skill, so you can get 99 in every skill, 50 million XP in every skill, 120 in every skill, and so on, and it will give you 200 points, which technically is easy to do, but this is something that is so generic that I didn't put it in this list. So let's now look at the list and what we have right there. And I can say you, it is pretty easy. The first one is actually a bug abuse kinda, because you can easily get 200 league points by activating your Soul Split prayer. But in these leagues, you don't even need level 92 in prayer to do that. You only have to go to the altar where you can switch your prayer books. So you have to add a rope right here and then go down the wrench. And after that, you can pray on the altar, switch your prayer book to the curses, press on Soul Split, and you will get the 200 points even though you haven't the level. This works at the moment, and I think it worked in the last league, so I think Jagex will not patch this, but it is possible that they maybe also patch it, but I think it would be kind of cheap if they do it now. But yeah, nonetheless, it's a pretty easy thing to do. And anyways, if you have the Golden Touch Relic, which most of the people have, it is also pretty easy to get level 92 in prayer and activate Soul Split. The next one will take a little bit of time, but is also pretty easy to do early on. It is completing 10 Reaper tasks. This is something you can basically do at level 60 in combat, because you can go to death and then take a Reaper task. And in the early levels, you will get stuff like the Silver Quill, Ivar, Gates of Eladinis, and all that stuff, and it will be pretty easy done. You just have to do 10 Reaper tasks and receive an extra 200 league points. Speaking of the Gates of Eladinis, it is absolutely a cheat code, because the gates is auto unlocked in the game mode. You don't have to do the quest, and it gives you a shit ton of XP. And I really mean a shit ton of XP. Just look at the example in the background, you know? And then you also get 80 points for completing it the first time, and you get a whopping 200 league points for cleansing it only 10 times, which is something you want to do anyways, I guess, for the XP, and then you get 200 league points for 10 cleansings. Just put that into perspective. You kill 25 times Chaos Elementar and you get 10 league points, or you cleanse the Gates of Eladinis 10 times and you will get 200 league points. I know what I would do with my time. Okay, the next one is also pretty easy, because you have to kill the Abomination. This is something basically everyone can do. It's that creature that lives in the Brimhaven dungeon, and you don't even need high levels. I guess the best thing you can have is already unlocked 3 blessings, so you are pretty strong, and then you just have to go there and kill it. And it is a really easy fight. I have no clue what mechanics it actually does, because I think I have never killed that thing in the live game, but still, you can just kill it and earn your 200 points. Next up on the list, even easier, cast a search spell. You only need level 81 in magic, which isn't the longest grind to be honest. And after that, you just equip your spell and cast it and get 200 league points for that. You even get 80 league points for casting a wave spell, which is unlocked at level 62. So putting some time into magic will unlock 3 league points. Same, by the way, also goes for farming, because when you harvest 40 grimy lantadyme, which is really easy done, it only needs level 73 in farming, and then you need some seeds that you can easily get by pickpocketing a master farmer. And if you harvest 40 of them, you will also get 200 league points. We have a similar one with rune crafting, because at level 78 rune crafting, you unlock the ability to craft 4 earth runes per essence, which means that when you go with an inventory of at least 25 pure essences in your inventory to the earth altar, you can create 100 or more rune at one run, which will earn you another 200 league points. It is so easy. Same also goes for the fire making skill, where you have to burn 100 magic logs for 200 league points, which is kind of insane because it is such a fast to level skill. And especially when you go the antiquarian route, you can unlock your archaeology relic that automatically burns your logs that you chop. Then you just can go and AFK some wood cutting and on the way get those 200 league points for free. Same goes for all the people that have leveled up their thieving. You can not only get extremely easy points by doing the pyramid plunder, and let's be honest guys, if you have the level in thieving, it is so easy to do, but you can also go into the wilderness if you have the region unlocked, and then you can crack a wilderness save 6 times, and this will already give you 200 league points. And since most of us will have thieving at a high level because it is a easy to train and important skill, just get those free points, man. And last but not least, speaking of the wilderness, equipping the hellfirebow is also 200 league points. You basically only have to find that thing and need level 90 in range to wield it. Then you have to toggle on your PvP, go to that bow, pick it up, equip it, and you have the 200 points for free. If you have trouble finding it, maybe do the easy diaries in the wilderness, which is also a task, so you can get that on the way there. Then you get the wilderness sword, which will help you find that bow, and then you can collect your free 200 league points. So as you can see, there are a lot of tasks that are pretty easy to do that give you a lot of points. And if you haven't done them already, go and do them. They are pretty free and will help you a whole lot. I mean, this video alone, these 10 easy tasks will give you 2000 league points and are really, really easy to do. So I, as always, hope that you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment with some critics and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next time. Bye!